Welcome everybody. Today is September 18th and it is a Saturday. So, last stream we worked on new Enderman farm. I think we should be able to finish it up shortly in this stream. Let me get the info command go. Okay, we're 18 snapshot, designing new Enderman farm using water bottles with viewers. Okay, we'll leave that for now. When we finish it, we'll switch over to the other one. But yeah, I'm hoping to help HF with his shulker shell farm he's been working on. And it's pretty fascinating. So we'll be checking that out. Let's see. Okay. The music's going. Okay. Info commands good for now. Testing server is up. Let's send out announcements. Those on YouTube and elsewhere. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. I did release a new video. If you guys haven't already seen it, check it out on my YouTube channel. The new method for killing withers out in the open. Those of you guys who have watched it, what do you guys think of it? Made the video nice and short. I didn't really go into much details about how it works. But hopefully let you guys at least kind of see how it works. Okay, so send out announcement. Copy that. Make sure you guys are subbed over on my YouTube channel as well as have the bell notification turned on so you don't miss out on future streams. You guys can hop on the testing server if you want to. We are introducing a new command. Those exclamation mark refresh to get new game modes. Yeah, in the meantime, make sure you guys check out my other social links. If you guys want to support me, I do have a Patreon as well as a PayPal. Also have a Twitter and Reddit. So we're gonna be working on two things today. Helping find new shulker shell farm. And also on Twitter, send out notifications. Do 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 do. Okay. Those you guys want, check out my Twitter. Link is there on screen. I'm designing new shulker shell farm with viewers. Okay, looks good. And let's send out those. Let's know that we are alive and active. Welcome everybody. Okay, is my audio good? We got Doom, we got Tori. Oh, Tori, what is your Discord name, by the way? I think I forgot it. Foul is here. I also got Nick in, WSB, Davey. IOG's in the chat. Rain Ben showing off his biddy leader badge in first place. I also got Vor, Shenda, Cambox. Yeah, Lord Chaotic, Wolf himself. How goes it? Great to see you active again. Getting over 6 foot. I still can't get over your 6 foot. Get over your 6 foot. I bet you're lanky too. Oh, you're talking about my height? I'm like right at 6 foot, so I'm not like tall. Most people are taller than me. The meme channel, yeah, the meme channel on Discord has that because of the bot. Got Corporal in the chat. We also got 1DI. David's here. Ordinary. I'm Nub. We got Taco Man. We got Arctic. Fox. One of our great stream moderators. That was good, short, and to the point. It was good, short, to the point. Nice. Okay. Oh, Rain Ben redeem funny story. Okay, we won't do that right now, but we'll do that a little bit into the stream. Anyone else I missed to welcome in? Oh, we got Blowbex in the chat. Tell me if the bot is working. I think it's running right now, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's running. We got FSGS. Could you build a wither skeleton farm on top of the nether roof? No. You have to do it inside of Fortress Bounding Box. Blob the cat coming in with the biddy. Also missed yesterday, Tanish coming in with the biddy as well. I missed that. Joe Craft is here. Your audio is good, says Chaotic Wolf. Thanks. Notifications are out. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't consider myself lanky. I think I'm very average. Because like 6 foot's kind of average height and like 160 pounds. So that's pretty average weight. I don't know, at least where I'm from. But yeah, let's turn off that. We send out notifications. Guys, check out other social links. They're also down in the description. Doom, the OP spawn eggs are on my Discord. They're in the links channel. Blog coming with another biddy saying mixed slabs are a thing in Bedrock Edition. What? Are you joking? Is that new? You guys figure out how to run the new command? Okay. So, audio is on, right? Yes. Yesterday, I think we got all the different parts working. So we should be able to finish this up today, and then we can work on the shulker thing. So one thing I was going to do is we need to spawn proof the top of this so they don't teleport to these different things. And in order to do that, it would be nice if we compact this a little bit. So let's see if we can compact this. Let's actually get one of these. The pick block. Thought about playing Ganshin game. I don't really play any other games in Minecraft. So probably not. How do you join? Check the title. Does that thing kind of explain how to do it? Do refresh in-game name. And then once you guys do join the server, you should get this this thing to pop up when you join. Wait, where is it? This thing to pop up. And then if you it's supposed to, oh yeah. It tells you how to switch different game modes. The switch adventure, you have to have 5 hours of watch time, and then you use / trigger adventure. So hopefully that works. If it doesn't work, we'll tweak it after the stream. I probably won't mess around with it too much during. Okay, so the idea of compacting this is Enderman can't spawn on top of these columns here. So if I can move some of this underneath of the column, I could compact it a little bit more. Let's see if we can do that. If not, not a big deal. We'll just move that over there. I'll figure out where to put the hopper later. This would be here. Yeah, I think we just move everything, sliding everything that direction. I wonder if I could do this with a structure block. Save. Okay, so we want to save it, but we want to make it smaller. Ah, wrong button. Okay, save. We'll pick block this. Let me know if you guys are having any problems. Okay, so we just moved it in by 1, right? That's all we did? Yes. It's possible to create cobblestone gin and hold a wither that can hold a wither. Well, sort of. It depends what you're doing, yeah. I mean, I showed how you can hold a wither with like hardly anything, so essentially you're adding something. But yeah. Okay, so now we just need to spawn proof this. We'll probably just do 2 layers of carpets to keep it easy. Purple. Do there, and then we'll do 2. I can't do 2 there. Get 2 over there. We need to put something here. So what we can do is we can do torch, and then that. No intermission teleport there. So now other places are here and here. Okay, so let's compact this. Oh, I need to figure out a place to put in my um my hopper. A hopper. Okay. So hopper. Oh, actually, wait. We can put the chest over here. And then we can do hopper chest going upwards. We already had the spawn for this, so we might as well put some chest here. And then we would just take this up. High as you want to take it. Come in with carpets. Double carpet that. And nice, okay. And then we need on and off switch. Put that there. Save it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything important in the chat. Oh, I've got to turn my controller on. I knew I was forgetting something. There. Would it be more stable than having keep the heads busy, cobblestone? No, not really. Blobcat says, how do your whitelist spot? How can I use whitelist spot? It's being worked on currently, Blob. You can read about it on the Discord and appropriate channel. String, not torch. Doesn't matter. I miss anything else in chat? Kizler says, thanks to your knowledge, I was able to be accepted to Spanish server. Nice. Keep putting me back in spectator. You forgot foot controller overlay. That's true. I'm not using it right now. Does anyone else have a problem with the bot? Is it worth to join if you're in spectator? Well, you can watch me. You can watch me build. Okay, I think I'm caught with the chat. Yeah, I'll probably start using foot controllers some more in the future. Today I have a really big headache, so I don't want to really work on it right now. I'm trying to work on a bunch of different things between uploading the video today and trying to get the bot working and trying to get the sub server stuff going. And then just having a headache on top of that. Not related to Minecraft. I think it's just too much screen time. Okay, so we got our dropper system here. So how about we inlay this so it's directly in? Oh no, we don't want. We don't. No, we don't want it there. We'll put it here. Okay, remove that. This stops it. I mean, that stops the dropper. Doesn't stop that. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's put a note block in there to update that. Good. Let's put in a piston to turn on and off. Should be high enough so the ender pearls don't fall on top of that. I wouldn't think they would. It's pretty high up. I'll put on and off switch right there. So that is off. That's on. Okay. And I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, It doesn't matter if the ender pearls get stuck over there. We're just throwing them into the void anyways. Okay, so that's all lined up, so we don't have to spawn proof any of that. Okay, I guess we should have a landing platform for the player. Doom said, you want to see something weird? Yeah, you can send it on Discord if you want to. How you doing? Says Solo. Good. Got Edgy in the chat as well. We're just finishing compacting this. Labacco says, the first time coming to your stream, how different is to play with a Steam controller? You get used to it after a while. It's not that bad. It's actually more relaxing. If I want to, I can stand up. I can like lean my chair back and just completely relax as I play. Don't forget we do have to do that funny story redemption, which I probably should do pretty soon. Maybe let me just get this thing working and then we can do that. We can do that as we're like watching this work. So I'm trying to think what to do next. Probably want a little bit of a platform here. Will this work? Will having... Oh, we can go one lower. Oh, yeah, of course we can. Of course we can. I was just thinking. If we... Will Enderman teleport to this? I want to think so. Opinion on accidentally removal of the end dimension in the game. You wouldn't be able to beat the game then. Do you always play with the controller? Yes. Pretty much. I mean, in some cases, I need to type and stuff. Hey, Ghost. We got Wildy Coyote in the chat. Block above the player head. A block above the player head. I'm actually not sure if Enderman can teleport to this or not. Can they teleport to slabs with carpets on top? Oh yeah, there's a shout out to Lord Chaotic Wolf. You still stream right, Chaotic? I don't, well, I guess Enderman could teleport in here, right? Because it's pretty high. Or we could just, oh no, we can't move this. Yes, you do, says Lord Chaotic. Okay. There's a link to Lord Chaotic. He streams Minecraft. They can TP on double carpet sometimes. I should be able to TP on double carpet. Because what they do is they first find an object, and then they try to teleport on top of that. Then they collide with the piece on top of that. And then they fail. Look behind you. Ooh, yeah, I've seen this spawner before. It's really cool. Like special effects kind of thing. I really don't know how it's done. Is it just the entity that's coming out of it or something? I guess the entity is just really large. Very cool. We can also test this. I was pretty much just trying to think of like a way for the player to kind of come down and land and then just like walk right in without having to do too much. Um, I could put string here. I know they don't teleport to that. I'm kind of curious. I might actually test this. Another hopper. Okay, we could fill in this side so that items don't fall out here. But yeah, let's test this because I'm curious. It's usually how I discover new things. It's just by being curious. Let's create a new world. Make it a throwaway world. Make it super flat. We want to change this to the very top. We want to have carpet red. Carpet, right? Okay. We want to have 2 layers of red carpet. Right, just like that. Okay, we'll first test this. Above the bottom hopper. I was hoping to stand inside of the hopper. Lower the player down a little bit. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn off structures. Let's see if we can go out here or something. Enderman, what they do is teleport out. What do we say? 32 blocks directions? And then, how do I make these guys teleport? Poison? I can never find. Wish the potions have better images. They all look very similar. Does this work? Yeah, I don't know other teleport. Okay, bow. Bow would be a lot of clicking. Okay, let's just make sure it does work. Here's our other test, where we do put something that they can teleport to nearby. Huh. I'm not really teleporting. You'd think they'd teleport, wouldn't you? Let's do it here. Okay, poison. Enderman in here. They should teleport that back to the top again. Oh, I guess they don't. Why wouldn't poison make them teleport? Maybe because they just think they're damaged or something. They don't teleport, but then if I throw water balls, then they teleport. I don't know. Okay. Not sure why that is. They consider like neutral damage or something, but they should teleport for everything. Okay, so let's hit these guys with something that we know does work. Okay, so he teleports. Go two other guys are over here. Oh, we're in the version where water balls don't hurt him. Well, yeah, it doesn't damage him, but it looks like it still makes him teleport. I guess that's still useful for this test. Okay, so that's good. They don't teleport to any of these blocks. Okay, so this was kind of our control test because that's what we expected. So now let's switch out the bottom with slabs. So carpet, we're just gonna do one carpet. And then let's do uh stone slab. Is that a real word? Yes it is. Okay. Done. Great new world. Let it load up. Okay. Why don't we just spawn outside a village? I guess because it's the only platform they could... Well, not necessarily. Enderman. Okay, so do the same thing again. Throw some water on him. He teleports. Did he teleport over here? Oh, so he can teleport to different... So it seems like the slabs doesn't work. Yeah. Slabs don't work. Okay. Let's recreate that with trapdoors. First, I don't know if I get the right trapdoor. Do not TP in daytime when damaged if on soul sand. TP when damaged. Daytime if on soul sand. Really, that sounds bizarre. Oak trap. Trapdoor, one word. I guess it is. Robo, does that work for you? Let me know. Does not work for you. Okay. So what part doesn't work? Okay. So it seems like trapdoors also don't work. Make an intermittent farm with bottled water. It costs a lot of gunpowder and glass bottles. Yeah, it's gonna cost you, but it's kind of a niche thing for people who want to AFK. You got your pros and cons. Be able to AFK. Okay, so we turn that off. We got our water bottles in there. Good. Okay, so this isn't gonna work. Let's just put in string. That should work. Right? Because this one isn't needed. Make water bottles stackable. Maybe in the future. They are in the combat 2 update. They do got stackable water or stackable potions up to 16. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. Not the splash ones. It's just the drinkable ones. You cannot use lava. And we can make a little runway here. Hopefully this works. Okay, so players hop down here, they walk in here. I might want to put something here so the Endermen don't teleport in here. What can we put in there? Would they teleport? I mean, they would teleport. We can just, we could raise the player up. I kind of like it like this. I don't, maybe the player stands here. I think I really don't want Enderman standing here. I kind of want the player to be like down here. That way he's kind of down low. I could throw potions here to hit them all. They're going to be top of the dripstone. They're not going to be really down this low. Fence, string. String below the dropper. I don't think the string's going to stop them from teleporting. It doesn't collide with them. It has to be like a trapdoor or something. I mean, trapdoor going to affect the player? Oh, what? I don't know, will it? Okay, if I stand here. Oh, if I stand up, then I can pick it up from there. Where's the particle effects? Yeah, you just hold on right click. I see some people that they need an auto clicker for this, but no, I just hold on right click. Bring below. Oh, okay, so that won't work. No. Looks like the lightning froze over there. This could work. I guess you could just open it when you're using it. You're standing in the center. I don't know. Would they teleport in there if it was open like that? Use a slab. I kind of want the player to be down low. I think this should also work. Just standing underneath of this should work. That looks good. RZ Blue says, finally caught a stream from the YouTube thingy. Hey, welcome in. So, okay, we got that working. The next thing I'll probably do is... all I have to do is shape this for the correct spawning. That's going to be kind of difficult. I'll probably take this into a single player world and then shape it. Are these custom eggs? Special spawn eggs? Yeah, this is the one that we put together. And then this is not my stuff. Yeah, I don't find this too useful. Stackable buckets might be useful in some cases. Music still playing for you guys? Oh, I missed anonymous cheer coming in with a biddy. Thank you. I do need to do that funny story. Carpet on hopper? Then you won't be able to go down inside of it. Watch way longer than 4 hours. Just do exclamation mark watch time. It'll tell you how much you've been watching unless you change your name. Try double carpet on string. Will single carpet on string work? I mean, we could try it, I guess. Yeah, we'll test it. Oh. Apparently I spelled it wrong. What is it called? Tripwire? Not called string. Has a block at least. Tripwire, okay. Okay. We'll give it a go. Exclamation mark watch time. Does that not want work? Oh. Okay, so I had this rule saying that you needed at least 5 hours worth of watch time in order to operate it, but I don't think that actually works. So let me change that. We'll try it now. There's still a cooldown on it though. Oh, you can't get potions. Cube Gamer 9000 coming in with the 20 biddies. Say hi Ray, haven't been able to join the streams because of school. I just want to say love your content and it helps me with your playthrough. Oh, awesome. Awesome to hear that. Welcome in Cube Gamer. Thanks for the support with the 20 biddies. Getting closer to the biddy board. Yeah, that looks like this does work. Okay. Let me check the bot just to see how it's going. Do 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 do. It looks like the bot's doing something. It looks like 436 is able to use the triggers. The trigger's actually switching game modes though. Keg Wolf says I know it works because I TP'd proofed my farm. Nice. Okay. So I think we spawn proofed it. Is there anything we're missing? Got the endermite. The drop is right. We just need, all we need to do is, in the video I need to explain kind of how to get water bottles over here. I'll explain about like getting bottles from witches and then filling up here. Oh! The brewer. We forgot to put the brewer in. That's what it is. Okay. Should put that in before I compacted this. Whatever. I knew there was something. So because you're going to turn the normal water bottle potions into throwable ones at this location to minimize on the amount of travel you have to carry stuff, I want to put that in. So we'll grab that from my previous design. Gunpowder as well as the watch a video down. So now we need to get the gunpowder as well as the water bottles. Okay. So to make this, take a little bit of redstone. Probably put it over here first, just build it, and then see what exactly I need. Okay. So it looks like we need 2 hoppers. Brewing stand. We need something on this side. Can you fill water bottles with dispensers? You can, right? But we still need a determine to throw cushions. Yeah, we can add that on top. 11 videos coming from Alex Craft Real saying, hello, I'm here to take 10th place in bits. Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate the support from the biddies. Continue working on this. I'm just building it from the view on my video. I have no clue exactly how to build it. But a lot of times you can just pause the video and kind of guess. Ryan Ben coming in with another 10 biddies. Says, I am in first place. You are in first place. You got the little badge to even show it. Okay, so on top of this, Foxcraft Real coming in with another 15 biddies. Hyping up the chat. Appreciate that. 6th place. Nice. We got some repeaters here, and then there is a bit confused. It appears that there's just a dropper on top of this, probably just to reduce the lag. Looks like there's a hopper over here. Probably for the fuel. The fuel goes inside, right? Or no, is this bottles or is it? And the bottles and the fuel, let's go inside. Is that how it works? $32 biddies from Alexcraft saying you're in 5th place. Ooh, easy, he says. Nice. Thanks for the biddies. Welcome in Final Fanda. Okay. 500 hours? Dang, that is insane. Another biddy from Alex. I'm just kind of eyeballing this from the video. That's what we got going on over. Over here we actually have 2 different inputs. So the powder comes from over here and the water bottles come from over here. But we actually automated those systems as well. So over here you can see we have a potion sorter. So it also sorts out water bottles. So if I put a water bottle over here in this slot, it's actually going to be about massive amounts of lag from holding tons of lima, manrock. And I announced when I a bit neater, the creepers are able to spawn, but no other mobs that spawn. Well, I'm about to download the world. I can't quite see the rest. Oh, maybe I can see it. Okay, so I got double repeaters here. This goes. There's a block on top of this, and then there is a torch behind this. Torch goes down into. No, the torch doesn't go anywhere. But redstone goes here and here. And whoa! Trollist Steamer coming in with the rating party of 11. Hey, Trolly. Thanks so much for bringing your community over here. How was your stream? There's a shout out. Oh. there's a shout out to Trolley. Thanks, Wildy, for doing that. Welcome in, Raiders. Last playing nothing? Why does that show up as nothing? What were you guys doing? Ray needs to add you to team 20 hour? No, team 20 hours is done automatically. So if it's not working, then we have to fix the bot. Do you know any fast shulker loader designs? Fast, like for a whole bunch of shulkers or a single shulker? I think just a bunch of hoppers pointing into it. What was Trolley doing in a stream? We got redstone like this. I'm trying to figure out exactly why it's like this. Oh, probably the input comes from there. Let me watch my video again. The circuitry around here, but it doesn't work for any other type of. Okay. The delay on this is 4 and 2. Trolls says it's good, just need to get some more stuff. Kilo. Doing storage tech on your server. Nice, Charlie. And we got Niev, pronounce that correctly, coming in with 2 months worth of Prime sub, saying hello, welcome in, thanks so much for using a Prime over here. I really appreciate that for all the support, and you get access to everything that you get with a normal sub. If somebody wants to do !sub, there's a document covering all the goodies you get with your Twitch sub. There it is right there in the chat. Go ahead and click that there. Check it out. All sorts of goodies over there. Appreciate that use of Prime. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or if you know of someone that does have it, make sure they use it up each and every month. That way they can get all the benefits of being subbed, and it doesn't cost them any more. So it's like giving away free money, plus you get all the benefits. Very good situation there. I still can't quite see how to build this. From here, it looks like there is this block removed. Oh! Oh, maybe a comparator goes here. That would make sense. I'm too lazy to download my own world. Maybe I still might have to do it. I don't know what the delay is on this one. But yeah, the bottoms go in. Oh, this is splash bottles. We need to put in normal bottles. Probably normal chest too. Is music playing? Oh, it's skipping. It's doing new music. Okay. What's the advantage of being in adventure mode? You're not in spectator mode. So water bottles go in here. From there, then they go into here. That. I think this is the brewing. What do they call that? What do they call that? Blaze powder. Hey, we got another raid from Olzek. Welcome in. How was your stream? What are you up to? Party of 7 coming in. Last playing some Minecraft. Nice. What are we doing in Minecraft? Everybody coming in. I guess if you guys don't know who I am, I'm RaisedWorks, a YouTuber and streamer. I've been playing the game for over 12 years, and I really enjoy pushing the limits of the vanilla game. Another biddy from Blob the Cat. Slowly adding up. Okay. We got our blaze powder here. That's all I have to do is I might have to download the world. Originally gunpowder goes over here. There it is. Don't know if we're supposed to just make a hole so only one goes in here. Or can I just fill this with gunpowder, right? I mean, that's all it does is it turns into gunpowder, right? Maybe they'll mess up with the... That might mess up the whole potion thing. Oh. Oh, this is all full. Okay. Okay, let's put this over here. Oh, okay, so that's not quite working. So what do we need? What do we need? We need items and... Okay, I think I'm just gonna download the world. Enough guessing. We will download it. Place bar goes to the gunpowder place. Shouldn't. Two different places. Okay. So we're downloading that. We'll open it up in this world here. Okay, so it's completed. Move that into there. Looks like it's kind of a big world, but we'll do that. I think it's called a water bottle. It is. I have a good one, ordinary. How can you make a lightning spawner? Oh, you can ask the people on the server. Okay. Oh. This is what we're building right here. Oh, there's a torch here. And there's repeaters underneath here. And there is one item in there. Oh, there's 64 in there. Okay. Well, that told us a lot. So torch goes here. Put 64 in there. We put one in here. That means this hopper will be locked. So it shouldn't pull stuff out. Awesome. And I think that's already working. Okay, is there anything else we need to change? This is like one of those custom brewing stands that we made. It only worked with water bottles. This here. What is this? Oh, that's just item sorter. Okay. And then this was just bottles. Yeah, okay, I guess that all right. This is that. I think everything else correct. Cool. Okay. Wow, okay. We didn't have to use that world that much. I kind of already figured everything out from the screenshot. Give player bat, spawn egg, entity tag, lightning bolt. Huh. Oh, that would make a lightning bolt. I think it's asked for a spawner. Does it seem like the commands that we change and stuff, does it seem like it's intuitive? If not, let me know. We can change some of the wording. Try to make it as simple as possible to understand so that there's like less work for the moderators. Actually, what goes on top of this? Nothing? Oh, we just put like a composter on top of it. Pure Gamer says you can make a system to put the water in the water balls with the dispenser. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. The first thing I want to do is I want to build this out here, and then eventually I'm gonna put it into here. But while we're at it, we might as well put in maybe I'll add the water thing here. Put the spawner egg in the spawner. Oh, okay, that's pretty smart. Yeah, that is smart. I never thought about that. And then Blobcat coming in saying, can you make a mob head farm? I think I have one already. Yeah, I should probably make a new one because there's some changes. But yeah, let's put in the water ball thingy. The pop-up says new command for game mode refreshing. Refresh says nothing about in-game name. Ah, really? Does it? Ah, okay. How did I mess this up? Let me look at that now. Refresh command. Okay, it says or wait, which command? Is it the opt or is it join command you're talking about, Wildy? The pop-up says the pop-up. This pop-up in here? Pop-up on the server? Which pop-up are you talking about? Blob the cat coming in with a biddy. They combined with channeling mobhead farms are a lot easier, a million times faster. Yeah. Might be the opt command? Okay. The opt command is just supposed to make you go to the other command. Because I'm going to remove the opt command pretty soon. New command, regame mode refreshing, refresh. Oh, I can put it in here. I can put the in-game username. Thanks for telling me that, Wildy. Whoops, I bumped my mic. What about the join command? The join command I think is the main one that's supposed to walk people through. Okay, so what's next? We need a dispenser. Dispenser. Opt new command for game mode refreshing. Refresh. Does that make sense? Oh, I gotta turn off the thingamajiggy. There. Okay, so put water here. Then we just put glass bottles. Where are glass bottles? Here? Oh, they are. What if they ever fix this? That menu kind of annoys me. Glass bottles go here. And then get our lever. Right? Okay. A little bit of glass on top of it. I used to have glass here. I guess I still do. If you know any other problems, Wildy, let me know. So we'll just put in some simple circuitry that says, oh, let's put in this hopper. Okay. Circuitry says, what does circuitry say? Anybody know? Circuitry says if there is no items in here, no, yeah. If there's no items in there, then turn this on. I think we need to invert this, or we need to... Blob the cat coming on their basis. How many of these would it take for you to get you to rickroll chat? Oh my goodness. I never thought about that. Never thought about that. Okay, so when this... So right now we want it to be powered. So I guess we could put this up here. Like oh! Hold still. I mean, it's doing its job. Okay, let's just fill this up because this is what I do eventually. Okay, it does that. And then now if we lose a couple items, then it should do it like one time. Okay. Oh. We could just put a clock here. Yeah. We could just make it so that it just automatically powers it, but I think I like this better. Because what's that system even called? I don't know. Direct system or something. Blob the cat coming in with 25 biddies. Sing never gonna give you up. How about you hop into the voice call on Discord and you can sing it. If you have that. This does remind me that we need to do the funny story redemption. So we will do that. We'll do funny story, and then we will finish up on this. Voice calls on my Discord. Anybody can join that. Bloop 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 bloop. Let's find a funny story. Find a funny story. So many to choose from.
I cannot wait to hear this.
Hey, very chaotic in the chat. Okay, I found it. So one time, our cousin brought their kids over, and we were supposed to babysit them. So they had three boys, and they're all pretty wild, and they were always up to no good. And they came over to our place, and we had a bunch of cats just roaming about. And their youngest one would just love cats. He just loved the cats. And I can't remember how old he was. He might have been like 5 or so. But, you know, he would try to chase after the cat. Of course, the cats would always run. But he would eventually get these cats cornered. And he just would like to like hug them and hold them and pet them. Of course, the cats would try to like run away from him because he was just kind of young and he was really rough when he treated them. But once he did get a hold of the cat, he would just hold on to them. And these cats, they would be like trying to get away from him, but he would just sit there and hold on to him. And they would even sit there and they would claw his face. They would sit there, claw his face. The whole time he would just sit there and hold them. He wouldn't care that they're clawing his face, that they're trying to scratch and trying to get his hand. He'd just sit there and hug them because he liked the cat so much. And I've never seen some kid that just sit there and hold the cat even when he's getting clawed in the face. And even to this day, he has like these scars on his face from just him holding onto the cat, not letting go of them. And they just clawed his face all up. So there you go. Funny story. I can't remember who redeemed it earlier, but there's your funny story redeemed. If you guys want to participate into that, you guys can choose funny stories or scary stories by using your ray points. They are just underneath of the stream. Or actually, no, you gotta click the little icon on the stream. There you go. There's your funny story.
I feel like hug might mean sort of choked, and I love that you find this all funny.
It wasn't like choking the cats. He was just holding on to them. But the cats just, they didn't want to do anything with them. They were kind of like wild or...
Dude, I had a nephew that did the same thing.
Really?
Except it got to the point we had to pry a cat out of his arm because the cat was getting choked by his hug. He was hugging the cat's neck. There we go.
Oh, that would not be good. Oh, Rainbin, there you are. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. So what we're doing, we just build a small redstone contraption to turn glass bottles into water bottles of splashing. And it's all working. Now I'm thinking about putting it into this thing here. And I'm probably not going to bother compacting it because it is kind of cumbersome. The output is right here. Oh, this is all full. Okay. What happens? Does it start back up again when you take items out? No. That's currently locked because the items aren't being removed. How could I do this?
Oh, I can't do it. Oh, dude, that would get you hit by Twitch, and I know it. Oh.
What is it?
That song's not. It's still under its trademark.
Vlog coming in with another biddy says, "Where's my Rick roll?" You're gonna have to do it yourself. Have to join the voice call.
And no, that's what I'm saying. Well, no, Twitch. I don't know if Twitch would do it over a voice call. And they would have to recognize like the actual song played, wouldn't it? I don't know, dude. Twitch is so touchy. I've been using that Twitch beta soundtrack for safe stream music.
Oh, I did not know about that.
There's been a couple songs on it hit for copyright strikes.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not. Especially when Twitch is like, here's safe music. Nope, we're gonna hit you.
I use Pretzel Rock.
I used Pretzel too, but my premium, my year, I subscribed for a year when I first hit it up, but it just ran out, so I gotta redo it. I like Pretzel Rock.
Okay, so the problem is this only unlocks during a short period when there's no items in here. And
Let's see.
once this item comes into here, this directly locks this over here. Can't pull these items out. If I can't pull them out, then I can't start a new batch.
So is the composter better over a hopper?
Composter over droppers, yeah. Who's in the call with you? Chaotic Wolf. You guys can check it out in my Discord. Go do my Discord link. Everybody should be on there. Not, make sure you guys join the Discord. It's also linked below. What is the way to remove power from this? It's not easy because it's a direct power. Been streaming for an hour 22 minutes. I thought they'd be done with this. Like, oh, we'll be done with this and work on the shulker farm.
What are you trying to do here? I was reading that thing when you were going over that. So.
Have to remove a block, but that's not easy.
Do you need to unpower it so the brewed water bottles can go through?
Yeah. Okay, I could probably make this less compact. Actually, what happens when I remove this?
What is?
It's just gonna pull out the first one, right? Yeah.
Yes, and that's gonna super drain down.
I don't like it how it currently is because once it fills up, then if you drain this chest, it's not going to automatically kick on and take off again. Add to cobblestone, it says blob. Add hopper filter maybe? Not really that. I just need to uncompact this so I can do more stuff with it. Once it does get all locked up.
Like,
what I need to do is say, when this hopper goes empty, this hopper goes empty. No. It's kind of a tough one. It's when this hopper fills up and then it goes empty.
or are you trying to lock the system when it's full, like a backup? No, because you have that up. No, you don't.
When it's full. Oh, what I could do is when this one gets full, I could turn off something else. I could turn off this. 60 or 96 biddies coming from Rainbend saying 696. Thanks so much for the biddies there. Appreciate that. Bringing the extra hype in the chat. What's your current biddy total? I guess I could also make the bot say that. I think it'd be easier if I do this. If I just say, okay, as soon as this is full, come over here and lock this. Therefore, would never have the problem in the first place.
It's kind of hard to
Um,
think about this because like I just did the same thing for my potion brewer I've been working on, but I use different components, you know, absorbers, slime blocks, and stuff. And
mm-hmm.
you kind of go old school here, but um,
Read, read the bottom, then power this.
you could pull from the back of the hopper if you're trying to. So like once you're completely filled up for player, but the player will constantly be throwing. Hmm.
Okay, let's not compact that. Let's just make this thing work.
I've tried to log onto the server a couple times. It won't let me on. I don't know why. So
Really?
yeah.
Make sure you have the right IP. It might have an old IP.
Um.
Okay.
What is it?
So I just need to power this, and I don't really want to bud the dropper, but we can do that at
Okay.
the same
Discord. Yeah.
time. Ah! And drop this. Okay, so now what is it doing?
Thank you, Wildly. I knew I screwed up as
Blobcat
soon as I
says,
did
you
that.
wait till I get 96 biddies. Coming with another 7 biddies. The fifth cheerer, yay! Says Blob. I think the best thing is just to try this out. Okay. So the items get removed. What does it do? It unpowers this? So what I wanted to do, I wanted. Oh, the server lag? And the server lagged. Um, I want is one item in there. Okay, and then I want this to eventually fill up. When it does, I want to turn off. So currently there is item already in there. Okay. Item goes down below. It locks the top one. It lets. Oh wait. It lets item in there. Okay, so now what's gonna happen? Now the items don't get pulled out because is why. Oh, why? Oh, I like that. Benix out there. Items don't get pulled out because this item has to vanish for the items to get pulled out. But currently it doesn't because there's items here. Okay, so then if I take items out of here, does it start up again now? Oh yeah, water bottles? No. I took the items out, which is supposed to It's supposed to kickstart it, right? Hmm. Ah, not working the way I was thinking. Oh, can't put another item in there because this is. Oh, okay. I think we need to kind of. We need to fix this problem. We got the dropper getting bud powered. So. Okay.
No one to be.
Yeah, that is getting bud powered. So let's see if we can power this from somewhere else. It doesn't have that problem. Let's just move it over here. And that should hopefully work. Blobcat says, do you code at all? Yeah, I do Python. Hopefully get into Java. So is this going to work? Putting potions in here. Okay, let's just imagine this gets filled up. Next time it's going to put potions in here. And that should hopefully lock the system at the top, and then we can unlock it. Drop those, we get more potions. Okay, that's fine. I think from now on it's locked, right? Maybe the hopper's not doing what I wanted it to do. Because oh yeah, this stops the hopper from picking up items, but doesn't stop it from pushing items, right? I think it still can push items. No, that does lock it, okay. So we got 3 potions in there, so if we drop 3 potions. Should also put a repeater here, that way we don't have inconsistencies. It doesn't work, I guess. I think it does. Put this repeater here.
Alright, moment of truth. Haha! I had the wrong snapshot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Now it's stopped. Everything's stopped, which is good. But as soon as we get rid of these items, starts back up again, right? I think so. I need 50 hours for the give command. I don't know. Do you use the give command? I never use it. Yeah, I think we got this thing working. Not gonna be really compact, but
Oh, is there a way to opt myself?
nope. You have to do the commands. Commands aren't working, you're gonna have to tell me so I can
Yeah,
go and fix them.
I can't put any commands in the game or yeah. Oh, this sucks. I can't use my middle button. It's
Phoenix, do you notice
broken.
any
Yeah.
problems? Lost was testing it out this morning. Okay, so now it's full. It locks it up again. Okay, this is good. We got everything working. Now we just need to put this over to this. So, output's right here. We have room to put it here. Like this thing is quite big. Looks like Phoenix is trying to help you guys in chat.
Yeah, I did that. It just says
Is
like
it actually
game
switching game
over.
modes though? I mean, it looks like
No,
the color
it
is the
just
same. Oh
yeah, it
wait, we're not using.
put me back into create or just put me to spectator again.
Oh, okay.
Have a
There
good
might be
day at
something
work, Ryan.
has to get fixed. But we're not. I don't think we're using the teams now. We're trying something different. So bear with the mods.
Yeah, that's
Probably
all
won't
good.
work in this stream. Maybe next stream. We did try a bunch of different things. Okay, so if we have the brewing stand here, we have to have stuff on all four sides. We can do. The brewing stand is there. Let's rotate. Hopefully this works. This is the problem when you try to compact stuff on the fly. Do that. We have a dropper going into there. The dropper on this side. Why don't you give people opt manually? Because I have 300,000 subscribers on YouTube and everyone comes into the stream one time or another. So that'd be 300,000 people that we'd have to opt manually. You can see why we don't do that. Okay. Okay, so I need a character to read this. I'm going to put most of the redstone out this direction. Rain Ben coming in with another biddy. Said, I'd rather watch you than dream. Oh, is Dream streaming? Okay. Power goes that way. Power goes to a block. It goes up to next level. If you simulate AFK player at the farm, you can if you want to. Though, looks like you're in spectator. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask him about the color thing. I know, like, the... What is it, like, italics? That means you're in spectator, right? I mean, I think you do this, the color thing. I don't know, we'll just wait and see. Like I said, I really have nothing to do with this, so, you know... All in good time, he'll get it fixed. Best you can do is just help him figure out what exactly is not working. To me, it seems like the trigger thing's not working. Do. We did that, so let's do the redstone on this side. So we got redstone underneath of this, into the side of it. Here and here. We have hopper pointing into there. We have a torch. That. Oh, this is... Oh. Okay, so that's the hopper that contains the... bottles. Okay, so we gotta probably gotta move that outside of this area. Kind of trying to compact it a little bit, but not compacting it a whole lot just because it's going to be very frustrating to fit everything in here. We do need to place in another hopper on the side, which... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, this is going to be one with... Oh, I don't want that. Blaze rods. Yeah, blaze rods go there. There. Okay. Wasn't this one the bottom one? Why are the bottles going in? Oh, because they're powered. Okay, so what else are we missing? We got that. Let's finish redstone on this before we continue. $303 biddies from Raymond. Wow, man, thanks so much for all the biddies. Gets the seems good emote going on. What are you currently at now for your biddy total? You're at a solid 1,000 for the month. That's crazy. Crazy. I really appreciate that. You know, if people also ask for if they're like so high on the biddy board or if they're subbed, they should be able to get access to different game modes. But let's first get this working and then we'll see if we can add in more features for the testing server. Appreciate that, Rainbin. Sitting nice and high on the leaderboard. We got Zeno saying, I have zero understanding of this wizardry, but I'm already hooked. It's just redstone. I'm just taking that, my brewing stand over there system and putting it over here. Kind of making it fit for the restrictions that we have. And very much, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, ooh. I just noticed something. Can't lock the hopper from here. Okay. I'm gonna lock this hopper. We have to lock it from here. Blob the Cat coming in with 3 more biddies. Can you TP to the end dimension? You can TP yourself. You're very much capable of that. Push the 1 key. Guys are in spectator mode. You guys can go anywhere where there's somebody. Entity 303. What is Entity 303? Is that a Minecraft thing or something else? We're coming up on 2 hours and we still haven't completed this farm yet. That's how it always goes. It never goes as fast as you predict. Let's put a composter on that. Oh no, I didn't want. Okay, maybe I don't want that. I do this. Okay, I know how I could do this. Dropper pointing downwards into the hopper. Items inside of there. Then we need slabs along here. It goes all the way down to over here, I guess. It's a Minecraft unsolved, like here, Ryan. Oh, but where does the 303 come from? Like, where do you see it in the game? Entity 303 is like Herbine. Oh, okay. But is there any like actual evidence of that? Does it actually show up in the game anywhere? Is the bot working? It seems so, because it's saying new command. Oh, is it actually working? No, it looks like there's still some trouble, but you can give it a try for yourself. Lost, who's a person who's been programming it, he's been working on it this morning. He said he had to go do some stuff, but hopefully he gets it working. Okay, so oh no, this isn't gonna do it. We need to do that. Get that. Da, 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 good. Could put the comparator right out here. Put the comparator right there. Put it into a block here. I think that could work. Just some redstone compacting. I actually can think I can do that. Light redstone. Is the music loud enough for you guys? Oh. Oh, that should be good. I think. Hopefully. The one item's in here. Okay, so let's... Why do we have this full of... No. Water potions? Yeah, it should be water potions. Okay. This top one's not water potion. Oh. Clicked on the wrong thing. Try to read the chat. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? Okay. So I want to try out if I put in water bottles, not that water bottle. Put water bottles here. One water bottle should reach all the way to there. Yeah, okay, and that powers that. Good. That's technically locked, so they shouldn't lose this item in there. Okay. And then what? What are we missing? Missing the gunpowder. Gunpowder goes in here. Gunpowder also goes in here. Good. You guys heard the music? No one responded yet. Oh, that made a big jump. Is that music good? Is that too loud for the music? Another biddy from Cat. You want to use set block or fill? Yeah, before Key had a he had some ways that people could use those commands without actually having opt. So maybe talk to him, see what he thinks. I can close that up. I think I can close that up. So that's all completed. PR Gamer says you can literally connect a creeper farm to chests where you input the gunpowder and bottles you do manually. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen my previous blaze farm, but you're pretty much just describing it there. It's all connected up. Pretty cool. Check it out. It's in the description. Or it's in this video's title. But yeah, but we can't really do a creeper farm out here from the end dimension. So now next piece we have to put on is the water bottle piece, this piece here. What do we need? We need some of this stuff, that. We need to put a hopper here. Do water on top of that with a dispenser pointing into that, right? We can put it here. This would be the bottles, and then they could turn into water bottles for here. Get pumped into there. Maybe I want to put this on a different side. Yeah, I don't think I really have room here. Rosie said I could barely hear the music. I did turn it up. How about now? You hear it? It's supposed to be quiet to me, so I don't get over blasted. Edgy coming in with a host. Thanks so much for hosting. Blob coming with 4 biddies. This fun fact, I think the island looks like cobblestone because their vision is inverted. That is really funny. Okay, how do I want to do this again? Let's put in the redstone first, and then we'll put in the other stuff. Redstone comes out of here, and then it goes into this, which says that most of the time we want it to be constantly powering. Except when it's full. Put some glass bottles in there. Oh, it is going, okay. Oh. I want to leave empty spaces. Help is wrong, things changed. Okay. Wow, this thing filled up water bottles really fast. What the heck? Okay, so let's put in the chest in now. Okay, that looks good. I could pack this any. Can I put a waterlog block in there or not? This one come down, it's gonna power that. If I have a trapdoor in there, it's gonna flicker. So the only thing I could use is potentially a stair. Hey, good thing I got one handy right here. It does actually work though. Huh? Oh, it is, okay. Oh, the item get squirt. Oh. Okay. So it doesn't work. That's what I want to know. Yeah, trapdoor flicker. I think we'll just do with this. Okay. So, wow. Music is important to me anyways. Well, I would like some soft music playing in the background. In case I don't talk. It doesn't sound completely quiet. I guess we gotta spawn proof this now. Bit annoying. Spawn proof, spawn proof. Does that work? Repeaters with... don't matter. Okay. And that stays stationary. This one moves. So we have to do string and that. Don't spawn it. We're trying to prevent them from teleporting to it, not spawning on it. A bit more redstone added to it than yesterday. Can't believe it took us 2 hours to do this. Dang, it always takes longer than what you participate or anticipate. Might be able to TP in here or something weird. Okay, let's see if it works. So that's all full. That goes all the way back to here. It goes to here. That locks it. So if we flick this lever, it's going to start dropping them. Hold that right click. And potions. Give us potions. Oh, we got a potion, okay. Got a potion, okay. So we throw the potion. Good. That part works. Now, it goes all the way back up to here. Those potions are missing. That means it should start to brew a potion. To do that, it needs to unlock the water. I think we need to first prime this by placing one in here. Now the water goes in there, brews it, good. We also got more water. Oh, we do pick up pearls. Oh. Okay. Maybe we have to stand back further so we don't pick up pearls. Okay, so maybe stand like back here or something. I don't know. We have to stand. Turn that off. You got pearls with hopper minecarts? Well, it doesn't matter. There's always a chance if it's going to go in your inventory. The best is to just be further away. It doesn't happen. We can turn this sideways. Okay, so we need to put in a... They're like... No. Why is that not going right? Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. The item went upwards, right? There would be baby Enderman. Maybe. A baby zombies. Yeah, it looks like it clipped through it. Okay, so we're gonna have to place in some blocks in there. Best is probably place in trapdoor. Do not be affected by the redstone, so the item will hit that and then hopefully fall. The player can stand back here. For a potion. Ah, I still picked up ender pearls. No. Still picked up ender pearls. I have to stand a bit further back. Somehow still getting ender pearls. Maybe I need to yeah. A bit of a bummer. I got ender pearls, because then if I throw these, I end up inside of it. I think we just need to go move the player back. We do also need to make sure that the XP can get to the player. I'm not sure for how far the XP can go. I feel like this XP is kind of stuck. Okay, so that fixes that. Putting that there. XP is bigger than items, I believe. So that doesn't really help us here. Shulker farm, yeah, we're supposed to be working on shulker farm, but I haven't got there yet. Web stop momentum. Items. Item pickup is way too buggy on size anyway. No, I picked up items. And we're back here. Hopefully, can't forget how far XP orbs can go. Have items through corners of blocks. Yeah, the thing is they end up here, over here, and then they kind of like spew out this direction. Then I'm gonna, yeah, I can't move a person not quite in the corner. Um, spinning orbs. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, well, that was lucky. Hmm. There's still room for pearls in my inventory? Not anymore. I'm not picking up XP. They can't, apparently they can't go this direction. Oh yeah, they can't go that direction. Yeah, it looks like they kind of can't go those directions. This thing is shooting them over here. Maybe just some water that washes them over. I think if I stand over here, it's a possibility for them to end up opposite side. I won't be able to pick them up. Pick up any pearls. I feel like there's a probability of picking up pearls. Looks like the music bot stopped. I don't know why it's having so much problems. Hmm. Hopper minecarts. We already talked about that. There's always a chance that if the pearl gets thrown off to the side, I won't pick it up. I mean, look, the items even make it way over there. Hmm. Hmm. Would cobweb stop items from coming through? I think the head of this show. Let's see if any XP orbs are stuck behind there. Looks like there's some that are stuck. Oh, they're stuck in the soul sand. Oh. If I throw this, does it actually hit the far Enderman? I can't really tell. Hmm. Did this actually kill the Enderman? Oh, that guy wasn't killed. I guess we should see how far Enderman can get damaged. If I throw it like right here. Like right here. Can't see because of all the particles. I think it kills them all. Even though I don't throw it directly at them. I think that should work. So how did that guy get over here? Oh, I probably teleported to this. Okay. Let's see if all this is working properly. Turn that off. Build, that's good. That looks okay. Good. Water bottle's there. That's good. Glass. Good. Okay. I don't think we need this one anymore. Oh. Yeah, we can't smash water. Power goes down very slowly. And I think it's almost ready to go. Just double check. Double check. Like here, items kind of don't quite go where I want them to. Could move this over. Or actually, wait, could this be moved up? Probably. And then this I could just have this drop right on top of the player. Or wait. What if it's right here? Mm-hmm. Aw. Be gone. What can I place this here? There's something in the way? No, 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 no. Oh. Remember at the top is offset? Okay, we can fix that later. Now it's right underneath of us. So now I should drop the water balls plenty close so we can stand as far back as we want. Should drop right from here. I'll just pipe that around. I think it's okay if I face it downwards. Don't need that. We don't need that. This shouldn't do anything. No, okay. Drop right there. That's good. Pick them up. I throw them over here. I wonder if we can just fill this back in again. Hopefully pearls don't make it over here. Yeah, it'd be kind of strange for them to make it over here. Could also have your inventory mostly empty, with the water balls at the very end. Like 1.6 pixels from falling off. Okay. The Enderman teleport up to the platform. They can teleport to the platform if they don't get... If... What is it? How is that? I guess I can teleport us to the platform, yeah. Yeah, that's just one of the things that can happen. They can teleport to the platform. Just when they fall, though. Okay, so I should be good back here. Yeah, when they land, they take damage, and then the platform is 24 blocks away. Typically, you put your platform 42 blocks away, so you want to have them teleport back up. But we don't have that in this one. Sometimes they don't take damage because they land between them. With this one, they do take damage because they can't land between them. You can also close up this hole here so that they don't go in the center. If you have two of these right beside each other, then you could have that problem, but we have them all individual. We don't have that problem. Okay. I think... that looks good. Oh, yeah, the music bot died again. Let me see if I can restart this. Just keep playing. So I think the only thing last thing to change is this platform, which I'll have to make bigger or smaller in order to decide how many Endermen that we want there. Okay, I think I need to remove this. I don't teleport to that. I would like it so that every 20 minutes we get mob cap, so I can kind of change the size of this for that to occur. Other than that, I think it is good. Really didn't get around to working on the shulker farm, new shulker farm. HF was modifying Ethos design, and thinks it could be a simple portalist design. He has a layout of here of of the areas overlap. So the pink area is the area where the shulker they put here aggroes the nearby stuff. And then this white is the sphere that the golem aggroes nearby shulkers. And then because both have to be correct in order for the rest of the shulkers to get aggroed, the two areas where they overlap is the area where you can build it. He actually built some designs. Got some different designs here. I think he was just trying to make it really long and narrow. Because they snap to the side, they don't snap to this side. I guess it doesn't really matter, but they snap to this side. I don't know, is there any reason why it's this long? Is it just to give it more teleporting locations? I guess it doesn't matter how long it is. Yeah, I don't know if I want to start working on this today. This design is actually pretty good. This has a bunch of these tubes. And he has the aggroing, de-aggroing put up in the center. I might change this. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get into this today. It's too bad because I really thought we were going to get to this right away. But I'm glad he mapped it out. This was a question that I had for my portal design too. I couldn't figure out why. It seemed like it was kind of like a circle, but it also seemed like it was a square. But he looked in the code and he said it's a square for one of them and it's a circle for the other one. Where the overlap is kind of this weird shape. I feel like we could bring this guy a little bit closer, which would help a little bit. The way to make a shulker mob switch in 1.17 mob mechanics? Yeah. Put them into a room. Yeah, I might think about this some more too. Cool concept. Etho had the original one where he just had, I don't know, actually I haven't seen his video, but I guess he apparently had like a couple cells. But HF was going to automate the whole process. Yeah, let's do this a different day. Kind of have a headache. But it should be fun. I'm looking forward to getting to this, but HF also wanted to kind of work on it, so hopefully he'll be able to join us. Whenever we do that, sooner than later, hopefully. Watching YouTube for a while, says King Arc. Says, I'm super excited to finally catch a stream. Hey, welcome in. Make sure you guys, those of you guys that did follow, or those of you guys that did join the stream, make sure you hit the follow button just underneath. Check, make sure you are followed so you don't miss out on future streams, and it really helps support me. So I appreciate everybody who's already did that. We are getting close to, I think, 39,000 followers here. Pretty much 40,000 followers, which is insane. Oh, and King, oh man, I think I pronounced your name wrong. Acrisius? Acrisius? Thank you, Acrisius, for the prime. I appreciate that. Just don't worry about pronunciation. Welcome to the Gordy game. You get access to a bunch of cool badges and other emotes. Check that all out. And Cheppy, 4,444. Coming in with 10 months, 10-month streak of subs. Wow. Thanks so much for that. Really appreciate it. Also, a stream moderator. Getting access to all those goodies. If you guys do !sub, the document covering everything you get with your free sub. Or you get free with your sub. Check that all out over there. Ooh wee. Streaming for 2.5 hours. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. They're doing the Minecraft Champions. That usually gets pretty crazy. Let's see if we can find someone doing some Minecraft. Ooh. Grathmore is currently on. What is he up to? He is currently doing his Saturday stream. Nice. Let's give Drathmore a raid. I haven't raided him for a while. We raid Drathmore. Let's see if we get all 80 of you guys to join in that raid. Even if you have to stick around, even if you have to head off pretty soon, make sure to stick around so we can raid as a large party. We're raiding none other than Drathmore. He does a lot of epic mega builds, also very aesthetically pleasing ones over there in survival. See what he's all up to. Thanks guys for joining the stream. Will be no stream this Sunday because I'm going to be doing some volunteering. So I'll see you guys this Wednesday. As always, when we do these raid, make sure to copy that raid message to give some hype when we hop into his chat. Just like so. Copy that message, paste it into his chat when we raid him. Drop him a follow. He's a really cool guy. He's really amazing builds. I'm always impressed by the different builds he got going on. Are you guys ready to go raiding? Thanks guys for all the subs, all the bits. We also had a couple of raids today. Appreciate those guys coming in with those. See you guys all this